Hello once again, my friends. It's Hambbage here, and I want to welcome you back personally. You, right over there on the couch with your feet up. Don't let mom see. Yeah, you. Thanks so much for tuning in. I appreciate you being here. I hope we got a wonderful Hardcore Vanilla Minecraft episode for you. But, yeah. I hope you guys all make yourselves at home and comfortable, and let's get going here. Starting screen out of the way. Relaunch slow cooker. Oh, I told you guys in the last episode I'm cooking up some actual Hambbage in the background. My slow cooker is rocking. It's something I don't do very often in the summertime. Obviously, it's just you're adding a heat source to your home for a number of hours throughout the day. It's not like cooking with an oven or something in the midst of the summer, but it is there. So hopefully late tonight, early tomorrow, I'll be able to air things out a little bit. All right, here's our temporary little home in the far, far reaches of the world, and I don't know. I kind of tossed it back and forth in my mind. What did we want to do? I think we're gonna run. Let's try to knock out getting our inventory back to the way it had been. Man, I should have grabbed the auxiliary cup of coffee if I knew I was doing this. I didn't really think that one through. My mistake, but I'm gonna sip on the old cup. Got a couple of swallows to get me through this episode, and again, no concerns there really. It's just nice to have a backup. The trade-off is, as I've told folks many times, I brew two. They're kind of the traveler mugs of coffee each morning, and I have a little cup top. It's like a funnel, really, is the brewing thing. You put a little filter in there and put the grounds in, and then just pour it through, and gravity brew your coffee. So that works really well. And on the second cup, if you never lift that off, you just put through the the water a couple times to fill up the cup, and then leave it in place. That cup will stay hot. Not just warm, but hot for hours. So you can really leave it sitting there untouched. As soon as you remove the top, then it starts to cool pretty quick. But again, they're insulated cups. They do their job pretty well. So it'll be ready for me when I'm set to go. But as I had said early on, I'm definitely gonna try to rack up a few episodes here in today's play session while it's supposed to be the hottest day in the immediate future. Try to build up a little content, and then tomorrow I definitely like to get some relatively new episodes, but certainly Saturday will be a chance for some of that as well. Again, I don't know what all my real life plans are going to entail through the weekend, but and I don't want to be scheduling out too far in advance now. I've done that. It's good. I'm glad that we have the option to do it, but I'd much rather keep the content closer to when I record it, when it goes live. So yeah, we'll try to get back to that 1-2 episodes a day kind of stuff that are I finish, I work to upload those and have them publish as soon as they can be available, really. So that'll be the plan and the intent. And still to this point, oh man, it's so nice having the little blue section interlude in our little run, and that's cool look going back, seeing the tiers of basalt, I guess shelves showing up there. Pretty cool. So here we go. This is the long stretch of ocean. As long as we keep moving pretty well and the game doesn't decide to just be completely malicious to us, we should generally get through this. What was that about not being malicious, game? So the problem is now when you have to slow down to fight these guys, the others in the area, like that one, can now start coming up on you. And that's not real good. Okay, I think we made it. Yeah, it's just, you know, if at all possible, you don't want to slow as you're coming through. That's the nether fortress that we'd stopped to explore on the way out. There are the raining lava slimes. Hadn't noticed that on the way. I mean, I think we can make an allowance to stop for some gold blocks, right? Also, for just a bit of obsidian. I don't want to get too sucked into all of this, but I think we were down to 5 pieces, which is kind of no good to anybody. That gets us up to 10. We gotta be quick, because he's already spotted us and is coming. You. Alright, 8 along with the 5 we had. I believe that's enough to make us a very modest little portal if we should need to make one, you know. Not overly concerned about having enough obsidian. With the end, we can get plenty from the towers. More the making sure that we have just enough on us that, you know, if we do find it, hey, you know, it's good one way or the other to get in or out, or have some more travel options that we can set them up as needed. And really, I mean, that, you know, it's one of the things I'd always like to carry a stack of. And I think we have some back at the base. Maybe we can restock a little bit when we're doing the great inventory shuffle. That may be this episode. See how long it takes to get us back. This was where we returned a little bit to gather more netherrack early on. As long as we don't hit that lava. lava waterfall, lava fall. Yeah, now that we can jump unencumbered, speed things up a little bit. Can't hit me. And this is the great trade-off. These are the ones that have the most benefit of the ice highway, but they take the longest to build. But if we find that we're going to make another base out in the new chunks, it'll take some time playing with the content. Is it worth it to be out there with the new stuff, or is it someplace we want to visit and come back to and that kind of stuff? So we'll see how it all plays out. Oh, it's good to be home. Let's go quick say hi to all the pets, because we missed them and they're wonderful. Hey dogs, Savory, Salty, Sprout, awesome. Up here we got Guava Jelly Gang Unite. What's up, Guava? And we got End Round for our meats. And some more. Oh, yeah, your flowers survived. All right, we'll give you a little drink of water here. Boop. Awesome. All right. Do I still have that enchanted apple? No. So this is going to be the challenge of the moment. How do we best manage all the stuff we've got so we're not just endlessly running up and down stairs? Tools and rockets and stuff. Let's actually put those away for now. Interesting. I guess we'll leave that out because we do have some TNT to put away. Let's see. Chests. Put there. Another gray shulker box. Alright, are any of these like almost empty? Yes, you are. Okay, your job number 1. And then we can start filling a box of like the horse armor and all of that kind of stuff. Was that brown? So all those are going to go upstairs. The dripstone stuff is going to be here. Those are glass. That could fill pretty easily. Do we have anything down here? Well, let's make this the dripstones. Okay. Bone and string. How much stone space do we? Oh, we got lots of stone space. Alright. Oh, you go away. Now, are we everything else over to the other side? I think so. So into the upstairs box goes all the gold, the gems, that, the books, for now at least. gunpowder. It goes over here. Okay, now we are set to clean up some of those. These are all upstairs box things. Upstairs box, put those away. Right, upstairs box, boom, 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 boom. Go in the chest, over here. Those all go away. I guess the gold should go upstairs to cook. I mean, we could do it in one of these systems, but we got the blast furnace up there to handle it. Alright. Regular blackstone. Obsidian that needs to go away. Bricks. Netherrack. Soul sand. Soil. Basalt. And that's still obsidian. So this is the time when all of you guys can neener. You should have an automated sorting system. Yes, it would be really nice to just dump these chests into a sorting chest at the top and go, all right, you have at it. We're on our way. However, we would then have to stand here and wait for it to go. So it wouldn't get us any closer to what we'd actually wanted to achieve. And that's something that isn't as great. I mean, you know, how much fun is standing around when we really want to be out in the 117 chunks? Personally, I don't mind trying to go faster than the game can dump some of this kind of stuff. And it reinforces to me where it's all going to be. So, what I have, all that good stuff. Okay, another box done. That was kind of a cheaty box, huh? I don't care. It's quick and it's done. Alright, well, it's done. Done. Got stuff. You got stuff. You got stuff. Nothing. Alright, at least now it's all out in front of us. Blue. Blocks. Those all go on the other side. Random upstairsy stuff. Upstairsy stuff. This was our upstairs. Yep. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Dump these bows. Not that bow. Come on. Bamboo. Glass. Loose coal. Can go upstairs. Rack. Magma. Random. Not the gravels. Those and that. Blackstone was low. That's just polished. These are the randoms, I think. Wow. Got a lot of netherrack. Here. There. So, let's finish this chest. Ooh. Smooth basalt can go there. All the way around to gravel. Really should have set that one up better. Run. Okay. Smooth stone. I think we're cooking that somewhere, so maybe we can just put it back in. Temporary. I don't recommend this for organizational sense, but hey, that's what it is. Alright, extra. Really? Quartz blocks, glow. I think the sand is over on the other side. Salt, blackstone, polished. Those two can go the other way. Alright. Polished. Quartz blocks. Basalt. No. Blackstone was low. Glowstone. And rods. Alright, you are done purple. All those fit in exactly, but alright. You are done. You are almost done. Alright, what else can we put over on this other side? Sandy stuff. These stuffs. Sandy stuff. Stones. Coals. Gunpowder, string, eyes, and flesh, sand types, sand, chiseled, regular. Hey, look at that. Cut. And sand. And stone. Loop. Stack. Upstairs. That goes upstairs. These things can all have homes down here. Pufferfish. Chests. Gunpowder. I guess I thought about putting that into the orange box. That's our upstairs. Wait, do I have 2 upstairs boxes? What's going on? Stone. Sands. These, I don't know what I did with those pressure plates. These all go on that side. Dirt. Those will go on the side. That will go. That will go. Alright. Yeah, this is what we'd meant to do. Coal. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Hup, 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 hup. The other thing I didn't do last night that I really, really need to do is clean off my desk in the other room. That is where I would like to set up for actual streaming. If I get so far, and I'm so lucky, I'd like to be able to do that at my desk. And kind of have... I mean, I got plenty of room. I'm on like an oversized kind of card table. You know, it's a folding table, but it's about card table width or depth, and maybe half again as long. So it's rectangular. It's kind of nice. You can spread out a little bit on it. Works out pretty good, but it is not the same as being set up in the office, and a couple things that'll be really nice in the office space is it actually has a door. So, like, I've been waiting a couple days now to run my my dishwasher, which I forgot when I was heading off on vacation. I had it all loaded up and ready to go, and it was set. It was all of you guys are going upstairs. I got a pressure plate and a flour. I think the flour is best upstairs too. Oh, we still got all this to do. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Right, good. Okay. Shockingly, I lost whatever that train of thought. Oh yeah, so I was set to go on vacation. Perfect time. The night before I left, I wanted to run the dishwasher, and my dishwasher, you know, it's got heated drying, but it's not. Poor little guy, he tries so hard, but it doesn't do the best job of drying everything out. Let's just be honest. It you know, like the tops of bowls and glasses and stuff like that usually have just a little bit of water left in them, and you know, it's nothing awful, but it's one of those deals that, you know, if you can plan ahead, it's nice. So I'd hoped I was going to run the dishwasher the night before I left, let it be done, and then open it for the time I was gone. Everything that needed to continue to air dry would have done so, and when I got back, all of it would be set to unload. Yay, put everything away, right? Except I forgot to run it. And then you're kind of stuck because you don't want to run the dishwasher and leave everything sitting wet in the enclosed space. I mean, at best, they just smell a little funky and have water spots, but you know, that water is just sitting, and it's you know, while it's technically clean water, it's kind of nasty, right? You don't want everything just sitting with enclosed water when you get back. So yeah, I never ran it. And then since then, I've been trying to record videos and stuff every time I've been awake and thinking about it, and I forget to run it every night. So it's just this, now it's turned into this momentous deal, and it's like, ah. can I please get it to go? But it takes a couple hours to run the whole cycle, and I don't want to be sitting around for all that time yet. I haven't gotten to the point when I've wanted to just have to sit and wait. And I know it makes no, I appreciate that you guys are going to hear it in the background. It's probably not like deal breaker. I could do it, and if I desperately needed some of the dishes that were in there, I'd certainly apologize and go forward as needed. But yeah, when I have the office door, I can just shut it off, be in an enclosed space, and it would be that much less audible. So we'll see. You, Mr. Flower, go down by the flowers. Pressure plates can go over here in the random building stuff box with the other one. Oh, it's good to be home. Okay, now let's get the final sorting done. You guys can go. This can go back in here now. We're not going to need it to fly back. Alright, how much of the horse box can this stuff absorb? Gonna need a new horse box. Chest downstairs, so let's leave the horsey stuff. How did I have that much gold? What was I doing to... Oh, I brought it with to do the decorate. I was like, man, that's a lot of gold. Some of these were supposed to have gone downstairs. Oh, let's cook. Cook what we can cook. Start there. Why did that not give me speed jingles? Hopefully it improved my axe a little bit. Alright. All of you guys. Back you go. By the time we get done here, that should be close to 6. Yep. Bloom. Shh, don't tell anybody, dog. Oh, what? So, what do we got? We got a couple of pig steps. We've got blocks, far, cat, and now mall. Yay. Food box, resupply some of the apples. That gold away. That's not that quick. These sticks can go in here. Borrow back some torches. Alright, what else we got? I was going to put this coal in here. Oh, we still got the extra horse stuff. At least that clears another box. This one goes with the greens. Lapis. There. Okay. Assume this has still got a ways to go. Yep. Let's go Scrub what books we have to. Oh, I know we had like an infinity. I don't even know what. These are tools, right? Mending and silk. So, oh, so, yep. So. Punch, I think, is just a 2, right? That's what we have on our bow right now. Oh, it's only a punch 1. I think punch only goes up to 2, though, so that's a pretty good one. The rest of these, we can just scrub and get the XP from. So let's do that. Don't you walk in front of me. I gave you a name. That means Wait, what? Oh, I cannot do that? Okay. Well, then that one's going to get trashed. I don't think I put a cactus up in here. Let's come back here. Check. Getting closer. Ooh. Still got the right. Why do those not give me sounds anymore? Did that break in the new... I mean, I think the pick is getting better. Sometimes there's the... almost predictable... condition where when you have a new release, you know, the stuff that doesn't get tested as much is how the old versions play once the new code is laid over the top. So sometimes sounds and things like that can break. I'm hoping I'm getting the XP out of those, though. Okay. For now, you go away. We wanted 2 chests. Really what I should do... come back up here. Oh, I forgot to throw that stupid, Okay. Gold horse armor. I want to keep one of each of these armor styles, I think. Just here and handy. But everything else, and then I'll keep a couple saddles, maybe 1 for each of them. For the time being, I'll keep the leads here, I think. That's handy. Why do I have a bed in the horse box? That's awful. Not doing anybody good. Anybody any good over there. And those could probably go down with our other banners, but they're not doing any harm now. Now we've got some more breathing room. And it turns out I don't think I need to break that. Alright, how are we doing? I think we're close to nighttime. Let's do this. That one gave me some XP sound. Uh-oh. The old shuffle. Block. Gotta replace all those I used for decoration. Alright. Okay, there's that. This should get our copper. Oh, I left all the other copper back at the new thing. I didn't bring it back with me, huh? Oh, that's the other thing I should do here while we're starting this cook is figure out what... Oh, no. There's Actually, I wanted to check a few things. So I don't think I can do anything with the copper here. It doesn't give me like a crafting interface. That's weird. Just checking. I don't really think that was a deal. Do I have any old iron? Just wondering if, like, can copper clad iron or something? Maybe stone? That'd be cool if it did. I don't recall any of that, but sometimes it's worth checking. So we still don't have any expanded deal for creating stuff with copper. That doesn't even do a thing. That's a bummer, man. I had really looked forward to using some copper for my roofs and stuff, and I don't know what other than the blocks we can do with that. So maybe we'll find new stuff that we're not aware of. But for the meantime, kind of stuck. Little bit of a detour here. Just to see everybody. Oh, should we, I wonder about candles, too. What do we have to do to make those? Come on, run. What on earth? You guys are hearing that, right? I don't think that whatever just tried to happen was exactly intentional. Wow. Yeah, it sounded like pipes. Some kind of like a water imbalance or pressure imbalance that was rattling stuff. Never heard that sound around here before. But there's external, like a sprinkler valve kind of thing outside that doesn't plug into the automatic sprinklers. Of course, being like an apartment complex, there's also sprinkler systems, and sometimes they go to test the pressure on all those kind of things. So any of that could have been culprits there. And we also had this stuff. So yeah, sorry for the extra little side trip here, guys. Just wanted to get all those out to the animal breeding area, right? That's where they belong. Now, hopefully our little skeleton friend that had the fact that I was distracted by deafening pipe rattle has either melted in the sunlight or otherwise gone on about his business. Looks like the creeper hole. Again, we're gonna have to like lay a road to kind of make the actual followed course. There's enough different gaps in the trees that it's a little tough to tell. So we're going to want, I guess, all these various things. first just to see if we can... How do we have a crafting table right here? Candle. Oh, we can... Yeah. Let's make candles. Awesome. We got string. Got plenty of string. Love that. Love it's not like some spyglass. I kind of think that's like cartography table, maybe. Anything new here? I don't think so. But yeah, I talk a little bit about creep, and I apply it. This isn't creeper stuff or anything like that. This is like Christmas creep, which has long been a term to describe that, over the years, stores and things like that start marketing Christmas earlier and earlier. They're trying to get a jump on their competition, but it's like, what's the point where it's just ridiculous, right? It already is kind of. It's like such a schedule now that grocery stores certainly do it all the time now. That when hey, we got 57 candles. And now I've got a bunch of honey and honey blocks and stuff that I really didn't need in here, but whatever. It's like a schedule with a candy. There's like a whole section of the grocery store that just changes, but it changes so fast. It really becomes kind of silly that you've got no. You guys go there. You go there. Alright, now, watch with me, everybody. Look for the hidden items in the boxes that I've been missing, because there's nothing worse than getting back out and finding that you've still got loads of stuff. We got lots of good potions. We've now got lots of stacks of TNT, so we can go back for netherite at some point. Birch bone. Gather that. Oh, not on the stake though. More iron. Boom. 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 Good, right? Okay, now, what do I do with these candles? What exactly is their deal? No. Oh, and then I need, flint and steel to light them. Oh, it's awesome. Now, I don't know if these have like a expiration time or anything like that. But that's cool. I love new sources of varieties of lighting and stuff that you can use in and around. I'm assuming that we can't stick them to a wall. No. So you've got to have some kind of an anchor point. I don't have a lot of those to play with at the moment. Why on earth is that sitting there? That's Oh, notice it looks like even here all my ores have updated, so that's cool. I'd wondered if we'd have multiples there. Yeah, I just don't feel like wasting a whole coal block for one ancient debris, but let's put it here so we hopefully don't forget about it. The popped chorus fruit we had cooked up for end rods, I believe. We've still got a pretty good stock at the moment, so I'm not too worried. I got this book I'm trying to get rid of or figure out the best way. Oh, lodestone. How do I make a lodestone compass? Lodestone. Clock. Do I have a compass just laying around? It's like redstone and iron, I think. Here. Compass. Boom. Now, like, I know how to make a lodestone, but how do I make the lodestone compass? Maybe 4 compasses? I forgot how to do it. Okay, good. And why isn't it telling me how to make them if this is how to make them? Can I... There we go. Okay, that was easy. Country load, take me home to the biome I belong. Now, I think that'll go. I think I want to carry all those back. Let's split. Let's take some of our candles to our home. So far, that doesn't seem to be burning down, which is cool. Nothing else cooking in there, nothing else cooking in there. This is still... Oh, okay, quick. Oh, that's not the right corner. Quick. I guess we can leave. No. Yeah, maybe. One regular compass. So hooray, we got an advancement. Not a new advancement, but an advancement that will prove useful to us. Alright, we now want to go back downstairs. Man, I think we're already coming up on an hour. Again, I apologize. I want to be doing the 117 stuff as much as everybody, but I also want to keep things moving along in the world and with my inventory, so it's not just a complete disaster. Let's dump you. Okay. Now, Oh man, I hear it. I hear another sneeze coming, is what I was about to say, which is crazy. Yeah, I could feel that sneeze coming. Oh, that can come back out. I'll keep the enchanted golden apple in there for sure. I think I've got another one right in the top level chest. Top that off. Oh, let's see. This is good. We're remembering. See, that one has punch too. I think that is the top punch that we can have for the. We want to get that, and we want to get that. Alright, while we're thinking about it though, trade you for you. Just always better to have plenty of obsidian ready to go. Okay, now, shears, we do have another flint and steel, so we'd probably like to leave one of those. Let's put the candles in here. Why not load up all of that? These two go upstairs for resupply. Alright, let's get after speed repair here. Hopefully that will be enough. Okay. So, you first. And I should have maybe, if I didn't want to get back to 17 again so badly. Excuse the sniffle there. Again, that's that sneeze. I don't know what's in the air right now, but it is, it's like sneeze, boom, instant nose dribble for like a second, and then it's all good again, apparently. I hope. It's funny, I've mentioned many times in the series, I've been working my way through Stephen King's The Dark Tower series for the second time, I believe. Is the second time I've been reading that. But along the way, I think there was one day that like my Kindle was, in battery alert mode as I went to bed. I was like, oh, okay, well that needs to charge, and I just pulled the stand off my my nightstand. It was fairly recently after the Dark Tower kind of cross universes and makes some strong reference to that. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm feeling it. Let's dive in. And I'd been so tempted so many times through the pandemic, but I just had a lot of stuff that I was reading and didn't want to stop on in the midst of it. But I love the first parts of the stand. The first third of that book is probably one of my all-time favorites. Later, as as it kind of moves on, it doesn't really lose anything. I just, I think that his depiction of the world going apocalyptic is fantastic. And then the first comprehension and adaptation to it is great. Then the later parts where the survivors have kind of acclimated and are becoming a community again, and dealing with the later challenges in the book. I don't want to spoil stuff. It is you know, it's been more explored, probably a lot more since. You know, he's kind of a victim of his own success in Stephen King in that sense that there are now so many people that want to do a stand-like universe and add the depth and the richness that it gets a lot of run and play in that sense. So, it's, you know, it is just what it is. I don't think I'm going to worry about the axe and the shovel. They're fine. We've got plenty of extra there. I'm not going to do the coal, as I said. It would be great to have stacks and stacks and stacks and load everything up, but I don't think we need it just at this moment. So, let's get back to where we once belonged. All right, up to put the apple and the whatever it was, the flint and steel away. And then we're off. All right, you guys gonna be good again? I hope so. You're such good animals. One odd apple. One lighter to go with the candles. Alright, one box of tools. Alright, well, episode winding down. We're going to run it out. I know we may go a little bit long here, but I'd like to be back into our new chunks for the start of the next episode so we can go do some more exploring and see what else is out there. Maybe we'll start that one by going for a fly and seeing what we can see. Oh, you know what? I just forgot and remembered. I want to do one more thing. Again, may get a little longer here. Let's just check the time. We're at 1:01. We've got time to do this, and we're here, so we're gonna do it. I want to see if it's the cartographer that has something for the spyglass, and if I can see that. It may be that there's some other piece that I haven't yet found to unlock the recipe, in which case, this is just a little bit of a wasted trip, but we got a cartographer buddy, and if anyone is going to know, he's the guy. Excuse me here. Let me lift the mic for a second. I got that last sip of coffee to use. Oh, it was delightful. Not even quite a full sip, just a little more than a dribble. These guys have a couple of golems, which is nice. He's in this elevated building, I think. You up here, buddy? Why are you not? Oh, whew. Do you sell spyglasses? Green and pink banners. We could make a bunch more snout banners, I guess. We bought lots of that kind of stuff, so nothing there. Now, where is your explorer table? Cartography table. Mystery still remains to be solved. I don't know what we got to do there. Oh, it's our wonderful... Should ride the elevator. Park the boat over here. We got lots of boats back home. And lots more wood if we need it, if we don't have any for some random chance, but... Again, the last time I used our last little reserve screenshot. After I talked about it, I didn't have any others. I don't have any thumbnail images for this episode yet. We'll see. Seems to be the boat collection area. whoosh, we'll see if we find an image that's worthy. No time to waste here. There we go. And now a quick run. Hopefully without gas making a mess of it. Maybe with gas dropping tears for us? That would be a fuck. Yeah. Always take tears. Yeah, maybe we'll get a little screenshot along the way here of something. Something really nice. So yeah, I do hope you guys don't feel like this has been too frustrating. It's cool to go back through all the stuff, and again, I'd forgotten that I had so many chests of all the building materials from the Nether Highway station that we'd built at the Wither Scully farm. Scully farm? Skelly farm. The Wither Skelly Scully farm. And so getting rid of those will let us be a little more systematic in what we're bringing back, what we're leaving out here, setting up some chests back at the copper-clad mine base to fill up and bring home some treasures. Okay, I think we're going to stop and snack here so we don't have to hopefully do much of that on our crossing here. Hopefully that will be a lesson to every other. Okay, now we're out of most of our fast hopping speed. Just hope we can run by these guys without too much distraction. Falling. They fall off to the side, we're pretty good, because then they'll stick to those sides and not be in our way. There's our fortress again. This is their great chance to ambush us. I heard him, but if I hear him and don't see him, that's good. They're fast, but they're not. Sprint jump spast fast. Oh, you. Nope. That wasn't good. Can I run and be on fire? So I should never stop. Oh, he's going to be restricted by the overhang. Alright. Go, 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 go. Run, 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 run. A little snack. Keep us running. bastion. Last little detour here. Detour, I guess, is a feature. And tunnel. Alright, so good news is we'll have the running out of the way. We will be fully set for, I think, flight-based adventure is next up. We'll just kind of do expanding circles. I did not top off the wings. I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem because I think we're going to stop and see enough stuff along the way. You know, it's not like we're just doing point-to-point 10,000 block flying. We're just going to be making expanding circles there around our new home. I would like to expand our little block and torch visibility somehow. Maybe climb up on top of that bluff and put up just a basic stone statue kind of marker thing that will help us out. And as I do that, I'll try to remember to share a fun little historical story with others out there. And it's something that I haven't really used too much. I used to use it more underground in Minecraft. But I haven't used it too much with the elytra. But it's a technique you could certainly use for your own play, for navigation and stuff. So that is something we'll explore. Man, I thought we were a little closer than this when we were running through. I know we're kind of in the right biome for our portal here. Just forgot we had gone quite so far through it. There we go. Alright, well, thanks everybody for hanging out. We're still gonna go ahead and portal on through here, but then once we get back to our little home away from home, hole in the ground, we'll call ourselves good. This has been child's play, definitely. I want to say, it's been a treat. It's been fun. This is why we go ranging out into all these different parts, is to find new stuff and bring it back to our base. And most of the stuff that we brought back to our base was from previous missions or just digging the road out here. But details aside, we have lots of horse gear that we brought back and got squared away, and an enchanted golden apple and all that. It's fun to, it's like counting your Halloween candy. How many times have we talked about that when you're a little kid going back, like got the pillowcase full of various candies and stuff like that, and you're sorting and piling. What did I get? Because in the moment you went so crazy you couldn't recall that stuff. So yeah, that's kind of what we're sitting on. Next time will be full of adventure and snapshots and stuff. So whatever this thumbnail is, it's what YouTube decided for us. And the next one that we have up will hopefully be we'll take our camera along and snap stuff up. We'll also see if we can figure out how to make our spyglass. We don't know anything about that yet. So we got lots more stuff to do. We'll be doing it all. Well, not all of it, but we'll be doing some of it in the next episode. Until then, and as always, thank you guys so much for tuning in, hanging out. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, drop me a comment, leave me a like. If you want to rage and scream at me for making an inventory management return trip home, you can do that too. I got a thick skin. I'll be okay with it, but don't you worry. Next episode, we got plenty more, and for your sake, it will. think this one is a 1 p.m.er, so that one should be dropping at 2 p.m. tomorrow. So if you've actually watched all the way through this one, it should be available because it's not that much longer, and we're compressing those. So just the time to watch this one means that it's available. You can go right to it. But take a break before you do. Stand up, move around, get your blood pumping, get your brain relaxed, get your eyes relaxed from looking at digital screens all the time, and drink some water while you're at it. All that good stuff to stay healthy and happy and alert, and take care of yourselves and one another. Really, somebody out there could use a hand. Maybe it's your mom. Maybe while you've been doing all this stuff, she's been busy, trying to get a meal prepared for you or something, or your dad is trying to keep the house tidy. Surprise the heck out of them, because I know a lot of times, my parents had to nag me too to tidy stuff up. Just surprise the heck out of them. Be like, hey, I got a minute. Is there something I can do to help you? Help you clean up stuff around here? Hey, I think I'm just going to go mow the lawn. It needs it, and I haven't done it in a few days, and I'm not going to wait for you to ask me. I'm just going to go do it. So surprise somebody. Do just something they aren't expecting or don't have to ask you to do. Would be awesome. But as awesome as you are, I know you guys probably do all that stuff all the time anyway, and it's me that needed to do a better job of that as a kid. Stay the awesome people that you are. We'll see you next time. Mash that like button. Hit subscribe if you haven't to get the updates on the next ones. And we'll see you then. Bye for now.